for those people, there were 4 of you, or is it 5? Let me check, who have an issue with me saying what the biggest difference is between white South Africans and black South Africans. So you have a big mouth to insult me in the comments. So I invite you to come and speak to me. Kitty, where's the kitty? Where's my kitty? Oh, you come and speak to me here. I'm waiting. Let me read what some of you wrote, because some of you, I tell you, the South African school system is really failing us very badly, that people can talk like this. So it's my short. I said, let me see, fun fact of the day. Fun fact of the day. I don't know if you can hear. The biggest difference between a white South African and... Okay, I said the fun fact of the day, the biggest difference between a white South African and a black South African. A non-white South African. Sorry, not black, a non-white South African. Is that when you tell a white South African, go back to your country. Is that when you tell a white South African, go back to your country? An option to go back to Europe. They have an option to go back to Europe. But for a non-white South African. Go back to your country. When you say go back to your country, the country will be in Africa. The country will be in Africa. Okay? Unless they are Chinese or Indian. Let me correct this. Because if they are Chinese, they will go back to China. That's what you mean. Well, or the continent would be Asia. And if it's Indian, the continent would be South Asia, and they would go back to India. So I'll wait here, because then few idiots, let me tell you who they are. Idiot number 1. Where's idiot number 1? How come there's no comments here? Did these people delete? Yeah, you see, I think they deleted their comments because they know they're talking crap. Wait, let me check. Okay, this one here. It doesn't make sense at all. This is Ermias 4014. It doesn't make sense at all. How can someone be South African and be told to go back to their country? Yes, it doesn't make sense, but there will be some idiots in South Africa who will say to someone, go back to your country. That's just how people are. I know I've had that many times when people tell me to go back to your country, especially black people will tell me that. Black South Africans. They tell me to go back to my country. So where is my country? I am of San descent, which means Bushman, with mixture, because I'm colored, with mixture of Dutch and Ethiopian and Arab and all that. So go back to your country. My country is South Africa because I am a Bushman. So, and the continent is Africa. Just hold on, my cat is here now. So for that person who says it doesn't make sense at all, of course it makes sense. You're just being stupid. That's all. You need to go back to the South African Educational Board and ask them to teach you again about origins. Okay? Origins. And also, stop fighting. I've got 2 cats here and they're fighting. Sneezy, go out. Out. Sorry about that. Yeah. So, you need to go back to your school and ask them to teach you about the origins of people, about ethnicity, okay? Because I can tell you now, they're not doing a good job. Hello, I see Basri Maling. Hello, Grand Rising. I don't know what, this is probably all Malaysian people, okay? Right, that's one. The other person said, clueless like a fly. If there is anyone that is clueless, dude, it's you. Because again, it doesn't mean that you are, because you are a citizen of a country, that is your country of origin. Okay? You understand that? You can be a black person, a Nigerian living in Switzerland. Switzerland is not your country of origin, or Switzerland is in Europe. So Europe is not your continent of origin. Your continent of origin is Africa. Understand? Right. If you don't understand, let me know. Another person, Dion de la Harpe, shame, white people. I feel so sorry. They're really trying to cope. But cope harder, dude. You are saying, what crap? Of course it's not crap. If you take a white South African and you arguing with them and you say, go back to your country. Or if shit hits the fan and they have to go back to their country, they have to leave South Africa and go around the world and demand that they want to immigrate to that country. If they're Dutch, they can go to Holland. If they're British, they can go to the UK. If they're French, they can go to France. Because they are of European descent. The other thing is you people have to learn what descent means, because I think you all don't know this. They didn't teach this in school in South Africa. I don't know what is happening to the education there. And if you are a black person, let's say living in Switzerland, and you have to leave there, or they tell you, leave from here, where you are a black person, where is your country of origin? Japan, right? As far as you're concerned, this person here that says it's crap, right? Right? You see, white people think they're so clever, but look at this white person, what? Dion de la Harpe. What is going on? Aren't you learning anything at school? Where is a Japanese person's country of origin? Where is their country of origin? Mexico, right? Yeah, I'm sure that's what you think. Because that's the stupidity that's going on. Let me check if there are any more messages. There's no messages. And I'll sit here and wait for you. Yes, Lady Francis. Yes, you understand. You're getting it. Because you are educated. All these other people, I don't know what kind of it's embarrassing. I feel embarrassed when I see South Africans being so stupid. Hi, Brian. I feel very embarrassed that our educational system or education system is failing us. I'm South African. Yes, if someone says to me, go back to your country, the country would be South Africa, but the continent would be Africa, because that's where I'm from. But because I'm colored, I am mixed, so I also have ancestors from other countries in the world and from other continents. So I am a different case, okay? Totally different case. Okay, but good question. But I'm speaking to these, I'm waiting for these ones because, online they like to, talk to me now, face to face, give it to me. I'm waiting for the argument. I'm waiting to educate you. And while I'm doing that, I'm busy uploading another video. So please subscribe to my channel, comment, like, dislike, whatever, doesn't matter. Have some interaction. I have a lot of videos on South African issues, LGBTQAI, alphabet, whatever, issues, religion, many kind of issues. Why are you sad, Brian? You shouldn't be sad. Look at me, I'm happy. So why are you sad? Okay, I still have to. I'm now uploading a video because I'm talking about, all these things going on about the Afrikaners in South Africa. Oh, such a headache. What does Brian say? My crush blocked me because I care too much for her and she thinks I am annoying. Yeah, well, what can I say? Life sucks, right? But look at it on the bright side. There are many women in the world. Or if it's a man, there are many. Oh, you said? Oh, for her. Yeah, there are many women in the world. Many. Sorry, I'm looking for my cat. Oh, she's here. Chumot. Yeah, there are many, many women in the world, so do not despair. Still waiting. I'm waiting for Dion de la Harpe, for Andre Harmse. It's all probably just bots. Hermias. Okay, Hermias is not that bad because Hermias was just, it just doesn't make sense to him. I mean, because some people are not as educated. So I think it's a bit difficult for them to grasp what I'm trying to say. Yeah, it's not easy. But I can tell you now, the South African education system is really failing our people. Really failing. That the fact that white South Africans, for example, don't know their origins. You know, I'm in Malaysia. If you ask a Chinese person in Malaysia, yes, they'll say, yes, I'm Malaysian because I'm here, 400 years, I don't know how many years. Yes, but every Chinese New Year, you'll see them there making noise with the firecrackers because they know where they originate from. They know. They know that they are not indigenous to the land here. They know that because they are educated and they are intelligent and they are not in denial of their ancestry. Not like our people. Eugene Terblanche already said that we are Afrikaners. We are descendants of the Dutch and the British. Okay, you Malaysian, hi, how do you do? Yeah. We are descendants of the Dutch and the British. Therefore, we are. How can I change this to Malaysia? Wait, I need to change my life thing to Malaysia because I mean to South Africa because I need to talk to South Africans. How do I do that? Yeah, I don't know how to do that. What is this? Nope. Yeah. Anyway, so for Malaysians, please don't be stupid like South Africans. Know who you are, know where you originate from. Yes, Malaysia also multicultural country. You can be Malaysian, but you can be a Malaysian Indian, right? You can be a Malaysian Chinese. You can be a Malaysian Eurasian. You can be a Malaysian Malay. You can be a Malaysian Orang Asli. You can be a Malaysian Kadazan. You can be a Malaysian Iban, right? You must know what you are, and you know where the Kadazans originate from the island of Borneo. If you are Iban from the island also of Borneo, but from Sarawak. Kadazan is from Sabah. Malaysian Chinese, you originate from China. If you are Taiwanese, you originate from Taiwan. If you are Hong Kong Chinese, your origin is China. Don't be stupid like the South Africans who have no clue about their origins. Zero clue. And yet they have no clue, but they want to have the biggest mouths. It's very irritating. So I'm still waiting. How do I get South Africans to come on here? Let me see. If I can message them here. Yeah, 10 hours ago, 3 hours ago, 2 hours ago, 1 hour ago. Okay, this one here. Yeah, this is the rudest one. Mark or whatever. Let me reply to him. I'm live. I'm waiting for him. And I'm quite surprised how People don't know that there are people who will go around and tell you, go back to your country. You know how many times I have had that? I had it here in Malaysia where people tell me that. I've had that in South Africa because they don't know I'm South African. It's like, how old are you? You must be 6 that you don't know. People talk like that. I need to change my spectacle. You must be 6. You must be 6 if you don't know that people talk like this. I'm convinced. It's because you're 6. Hey, what's wrong with you? Sorry, my kitty is sick and my other kitty is trying to come into the room. Chumu, did the sick kitty to be the thick one? Yeah, I'm not seeing. I see 3 people, but that's about it. Let me see if when I let me advertise on my Facebook that I'm live. Where am I live? Sneezy! Sorry, I'm calling my cat. Only 2 people left. Sneezy. Because no one wants to talk to me. Everyone's afraid. Yeah, even I'm looking at my Facebook page. I put, but then I think it's good. Facebook also the algorithms, you know, and then time difference. I guess a lot of South Africans can't participate because they can't participate because the time difference. Because now for me here it's 7:30 p.m. No, yeah. 1 person left. Let's see who else will come online. How do I change it to? Let me read you how to change it. I'm trying to change my location. No. Oh, I can't see with these glasses.
YouTube has a feature that can expose your location. So I wanted to make this quick video and let you know exactly what you need to do in order to turn this off. Now, just as a heads up, this feature is automatically turned on by YouTube, and it's kind of hidden if you don't typically click into the area where it's at. The feature is called Automatic Places, and within this feature, what it does is when you are in a location and you happen to mention that location, or if you just mention the location, then YouTube can link it down in your video description. The way that this can work against you is if you are somebody that wants to keep it private, like you don't even want people to know the city that you're in or the state that you're in or just anything about anything in your area so that you can maintain that layer of security with yourself, you want to make sure that you have this turned off just to be on the safe side. In order to do it, all you have to do is go into your videos detail page on any of your YouTube videos, and then you scroll down to the very bottom of the video details page, click on the See More. Once you click on that See More, then you're going to have some additional options pop up. You want to look for the one that says Automatic Places and make sure that you have that unchecked. Hopefully they'll make this option unchecked by default in the future so that only people that want to turn it on can turn it on, like travel vloggers and things like that. But for now, make sure that yours is unchecked if you care about your privacy. And for more YouTube settings that you should know about, click into this playlist right here. And if you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on information like this when it happens in the future. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. YouTube has a feature that could expose your location. So I wanted to make this quick video and let you know exactly what you need to do in order to turn this off. Now, just as a heads up.
I see there's two people. I don't know if you're new or old, but anyway, just so you know, this video that I'm making is because I put out a fun fact of the day where I said something about the biggest difference between white. Nobody there, so to hell with that. To hell with that. How to change this YouTube setting. How to change.
YouTube has a feature that could expose your location. So I wanted to make this quick video and let you know exactly what you need to do in order to turn this off. Now, just as a heads up, this feature is automatically turned on by YouTube, and it's kind of hidden if you don't typically click into the area where it's at. The feature is called Automatic Places, and within this feature, what it does is when you are in a location and you happen to mention that location, or if you just mention the location, then YouTube can link it down in your video description. The way that this can work against you is if you are somebody that wants to keep it private, like that you don't even want people to know the city that you're in or the state that you're in or just anything about anything in your area so that you can maintain that layer of security with yourself, you want to make sure that you have this turned off just to be on the safe side. In order to do it, all you have to do is go into your videos detail page on any of your YouTube videos, and then you scroll down to the very bottom of the video details page, click on the See More. Once you click on that See More, then you're going to have some additional options pop up. You want to look for the one that says Automatic Places and make sure that you have that unchecked. Hopefully they'll make this option unchecked by default.
Okay, Brian says, I work with the United Nations. I can travel to South Africa and give speech and supplies they need if you want. We are currently discussing about this issue, but due to war with Israel and Palestine, we cannot pay attention. Yeah, no, I don't know. I'm about this United Nations thing and about the war with Israel and Palestine. Yeah, I just know about what's happening. How come it didn't show up on here? What's happening with the Afrikaner stuff that's going on in South Africa? Yeah, that's what I'm focusing on. So, where's this thing now? Sorry, I'm trying to find. Okay, so I don't know who's here. These two people, if you are new. Okay, so I don't know who's here. These two people, if you are new. What I want to do is I just want to let you know that this video is about people on the internet who made remarks about what I said. And I said the big difference between white South Africans and non-white South Africans. Actually, I should not have said non-white South Africans. I should maybe have said black South Africans. Is that if someone says to a white South African, example, go back to your country. The white South African, they have the option of going back to Europe because their country of origin is Europe, right? Well, I thought everybody would know that white South Africans' countries of origin and continent of origin is Europe. And then if it was a black South African and you told them to go back to your country, it would be a country in Africa and it would be on the continent of Africa. So it could be even be South Africa. You know what I'm saying? People were up in arms about it because, let me see if I can find, where's that video? Let me see my shorts. Nope. Let me find my, I don't even know how to find all these things. View your channel. Okay, my friend is calling me. I can't answer her because I'm on a live video. Okay, where is it now? Where is it? Shorts. Okay, so these people here, this is what they said. Where's my comments? How do I scroll down? Oh, okay. So the comments were like, I can't even find the comments now.
Fun fact of the day.
Yeah, I can't even find the comments now. I don't know where they are. But anyway, they were saying things that were like so irrelevant that, oh, wait, how can I find it? I don't even know how to do this anymore. Let me check. Sorry, people. Here. Because someone said clueless like a fly. I'm clueless like a fly. Someone said it doesn't make sense at all. How can someone be South African and be told to go to their country? Then someone said, what crap? And then someone said, yes, you are right. And then someone said, I am very sorry, but I think you missed your meds. A white or not white South African, they are still South African. You need to go back to school. So nowhere in my little short did I say that they are not South African. I said that the difference is if someone had to come to you and say you are not South African, go back to your country. If you are white, and this person said go back to your country and force you out of the country, you have the option of going to your country of origin, which would probably be somewhere in Europe. If you were a black South African, you would have the option to go back to your country, which would obviously be or probably be in Africa. That's the difference. White would be Europe, black would be African. That is what I was saying. If I want to elaborate, if you are Indian, you would probably have to go back to India. If you were Chinese, it would probably be China. If you were Japanese South African, it's probably Japan. If you're Mexican South African, it would probably be Mexico. So that is the point I'm making. But some people, it's either an IQ factor, lack of education factor, or it could be an age factor. They don't understand that white South Africans are not indigenous to the land. But that is also because a lot of people don't understand what the meaning of indigenous is. And then what they do is they open their big mouths and expose their ignorance. So basically, that is what this live video is about. And I am challenging any person to come and argue their point with me. I am happy for you to come and tell me that I am wrong. And if it's possible, can we please stay on topic so that now where's my live chat? Where did I get this live? Okay. Because I would prefer to stay on topic, because this is the topic. Where is my channel? I'll stay on for another maybe 10 or 15 minutes. Okay, how do I get the... Okay. Let me see. Yes, I live in Malaysia, if this Brian person has asked. I think I need to share this on Twitter. Okay, there's a third person. If you are new, just say hi, because then I can explain what's going on. Otherwise, I have to keep repeating myself. So if you just want to give a hi. Okay, now there's nobody. I see one person watching. If you want to just say hi, because if you say hi, then I'll explain to you what's going on. Because you might not have been here from the beginning. So if you can put a hi in the comments, in the chat. Anyone who is new, if you want me to explain what this is all about, just put a hi and I'll explain, and then you can decide whether you want to stay on or whether you want to leave. There is no pressure. Please ignore what Brian is talking about there, because I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the biggest difference between white and black South Africans. That's what I'm talking about. Because I put it on YouTube as a short, and I got some crazy responses to what I said. So I'm dealing with those responses. And I will go into it once you say hi, so that I don't want to waste my time just talking when it's the same people, because if you're the same people, you've already heard it all, right? And while I'm doing this, I am also processing another video that I will be posting. It's again a South African issue. If you want, please say hi and tell me where you are watching from, so that I know, because I think YouTube is messing up my location thing here. So let me know. If you are new. Since nobody's saying hi, I assume that you've been here before, so I don't have to explain anything anymore. Okay, I'm still waiting. Yeah, next time I should do this on, I should use a live streamer like OBS, right? So that I can have a background and you can see what I'm actually doing on my screen. Yeah, because what I'm actually doing is I'm busy uploading a video to YouTube. It's about Cape Malay self-determination. Just say hi if you are new, if you've just joined the conversation, so that I can The last person who spoke to me was Brian. I don't see anybody else speaking. Yeah, he's the last person. Nobody else is saying hi to me. People are just ignoring. I don't know why that is. Only one watching. Who is watching? Who's this person that's watching? I'd like to know. Okay, let me check if my video, still 9 minutes left, was so long. Okay, nobody watching. While nobody's watching, I'm going to go and check on my cat. Oi, Chomot. Sneezy. Zino. Oh, Sneezy. Yeah, Chomot, Chomot. Chomot, Chomot. Go inside. Okay, so I'm back. Oh no, I have no more battery. I need to go and get a charger. Come on. Go inside. Go. Didn't notice. Oh, this is not going to be good because the thing is too far away. Come on. Okay, so basically, people, I've noticed, everybody just wants to make a lot of noise in the comments, but when I ask them to come online, sorry, there's a light now because I'm charging my phone. Can I do it this way? Oh, I can. But then that's upside down. Yeah, this is not good because I'm trying to charge my phone. So basically, I think I'm going to go off now. Thanks for those who joined. Hopefully next time I'll have more people, okay? Bye-bye.